Hello and welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K18 Team Breakdown. We'll wrap things up with the Washington Wizards projected starting five by 2K: John Wall, Bradley Beal, Otto Porter, Jason Smith, and Marcin Gortat. Now Kelly Oubre, I believe, will be playing the four for the most part, or Otto Porter depending on the matchup. It's definitely a better fit for them, filling in another shooter to surround Gortat. Gortat initially signed a long-term deal with the Wizards. At the time, a lot of critics said that it was a bad deal, but because the explosion of the salary cap, it really isn't that big of a deal anymore. Guys are getting paid, $18, $20, $22 million per year annually, even when they're just role players, not even like legitimate all-stars. So needless to say, everybody is getting paid in the NBA. But getting back on topic right now, additions and subtractions: Tim Frazier, Jody Meeks, and Mike Scott have been added to the roster. They did lose Bogdanovic, one of their key players from last season's roster, which was a big boost for their bench. They did lose Trey Burke, and they also lost Brandon Jennings. So looking at the starting five, if you put Kelly Oubre in there, they're definitely one of the stronger teams in the weakened East. I can definitely see them being a legitimate second, third seed if they're able to fix their bench. Their starting five is almost as good as anybody else's in the East. That includes the Cavaliers. That includes the Celtics. Okay. John Wall, Bradley Beal, definitely a dynamic duo, one of the best backcourts in the entire league. Top five, at least, in my opinion. Unfortunately, even with Scott Brooks as their current head coach, I don't know if they have the pieces to even really take them to the next step. I mean, I'm a Raptors fan, and we were just destroyed by them 2-3 seasons ago. We basically got swept in the first round. So these guys are very legitimate. John Wall is a monster. 90 overall, I think, is appropriate. Bradley Beal, second best player on the team, rightfully so. Great shooter. Otto Porter, 3 and D, got a massive payday. He's still very young. Marcin Gortat, only 2 more years left on his contract, including this year. And Kelly Oubre, also very young at 21 years old only. So if you look at their ratings, John Wall still can't shoot threes very well. Bradley Beal's 96 mid-range, which is just crazy. Otto Porter, I don't even know how his 95 mid-range got that high. How is he 87 3-point? Probably because he gets a lot of open shots and makes them. Oubre can shoot a little bit more threes. 71 is a bit low in my opinion. Mahimi's still there. Jason Smith can shoot 3. Jody Meeks boosts that 3-point shooting. Mike Scott helps as well. Tim Frazier doesn't, but he's not a bad backup point guard. And that's pretty much it for the shooting side of the roster. Everyone else is not Sheldon Mack. Sheldon Mack. I thought it was somebody else entirely. Let's see. Rebounding, they definitely like to play big. Smaller this year than last year, but they still like to play big. Gortat, I'm surprised his offensive rebound is only 73. Mahimi can definitely rebound, big body. Jason Smith is a bit slow, but he's a big guy as well. Okay, they're not as big as I initially thought they were, but they're still fairly big. Defense, we know John Wall can play D. Bradley Beal, what? Otto Porter Jr. only 73? Kelly Oubre only 74. Gortat is 73. On-ball defense IQ. His pick and roll D is not as high as I would expect it to be either. Mahimi's probably stronger. Anyways, that is it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching as always. And remember to subscribe and give us a like. Comment below if you want me to add something more, or let me know what I'm missing. Thanks a lot.